All right. Hey, Internet. This is Nate. You can also call me Nathan. Please never call me Nathaniel. Welcome back to Vampire Survivors. We are now officially on the new patch in the live version. YouTube still doesn't realize that Vampire Survivors is a game. And I want to do some experimentation today. A few different types of runs I think would be interesting. We can do, I can showcase the Invincible run. We'll do that a little bit later. I can also just play around with new characters. Curse is like super interesting, and I want to play around with that as well, especially given the potential new records that can be achieved. In fact, I haven't even seen. Let me look at the leaderboard. See where we're at right now with submissions. Okay, so 2.13. No new submissions on 2.13 yet. Or I'm an insane person? I don't know. Leaderboard. Let me log in real quick. Yes, I would like to authorize them to steal my information. All right, let's jump into 2.13 and just see. There's no Mad Forest submissions. There are some Inlaid Library submissions. So far, highest is 112. I think we can definitely rock that. So why don't we give that? Let me give that a start. Let's start doing typical llama Inlaid Library for kills. That seems like the easiest way to start. Let me get my controller ready. There we go. So if you're not aware, new curse mechanic increases the amount of enemies that spawn and the frequency at which they spawn. I'm pretty sure best build now is you try to get Death Spiral as quickly as possible. You don't take knives because they don't do enough damage. And then you want all the classic stuff. So Vandalier. You want the cooldown reduction as soon as possible. You want Lightning Ring, Duplicator, Santa Water into Labora, so you take Absorb Orb. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be very classic stuff. So we'll start with this one. And as soon as possible, I think we want, not Pigeon. What would be the best first get in the new setup? You've got Santa Water. You've got probably Lightning Ring. Okay, so let's hold on. Let's re-roll for Lightning Ring. Oh, I hate the new options. Quit. Anyway, that's fine. So we'll get Lightning Ring as our first option here. No Lightning Ring. Because Lightning Ring will kind of like pick off random enemies that we can't kill with the axes. And I think that that's pretty important. Fire Wand could also be okay, but really fill in the Lightning Ring. I can. It's the same. The only difference, you do it exactly the same. The only difference is you don't take cooldown reduction because it throws off your Lancet timing. But other than that, like you do it exactly the same. So I didn't make a whole video because I thought like it's not that different with the update. It's just you don't have to worry about order anymore because the bug for Tome has been removed. And so the only thing you really have to worry about is positioning and not taking Tome and getting the rest of it. I mean, it's harder in the new update for sure. Gosh, we are just not getting Lightning Ring, are we? I don't want to waste a reroll on the very first pick when it takes 2 seconds to restart. But yeah, so I don't know. I mean, if things change a lot in a future update, I'll for sure like do an update then. But I think when literally the only thing that's changing is the order that you buy the stuff, like, I don't know. I don't know if that's... I feel like that's milking the video. Or milking the content a little bit. But I don't know. I guess if there's a high demand for it, I can do it. We are getting very unlucky. No lightning rings. Game is like, nah. What do you need a lightning ring for? You've got an axe. Jeez. Yeah, I really think I think you need to start with lightning ring because I don't think you get enough kills consistently without it. Axe is already pretty tough anyway, and since we're not going to take knives, goodness, I mean, do you take like Bible or something instead? There's no way. Bible is just not going to be good enough, and Spellbinder doesn't do enough with most of the other weapons. And I can't bring myself to taking Fire Wand as the first weapon. Something about Cross seems like it could be pretty good. I have thought about Cross a lot and just like not upgrading it, just taking it so that it can do huge swaths of kills. There we go, Lightning Ring. Got him. Okay, now we're gonna beeline. We're gonna beeline for our. Ooh, I love new axes. I'm so glad they added the additional pierce. Gonna beeline for the cooldown reduction. We'll be able to get all of these experience gems later, so I'm not too worried about that right now. Right now it's about surviving and checking for the tomes. Okay, keep working your way through. Now we do want to level up as quickly as possible, and I think going for 130 curse. Excuse me. I think going for 130 curse is a mistake. Can we take Fire Wand? Oh, hello. Get that experience. That's a big chunk. Okay, here we're approaching first potential spot here for the... there it is. First tome. Got it. It's going to help out a lot. And now again, tome applies immediately. You don't have to wait, which is pretty sick. Let's grab this real quick. We're going to go for second tome. Get another level up. Santa Water. There's a second tome. Love it. Fantastic. In a second, we're going to go for some actual kills here. But for the moment, just trying to grab these free tomes while picking up as much experience as we can. Hey! No Parg, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, my goodness. Almost there. There's one more shot at another tome, and if we can get it, I would be very happy. Got it! That's a triple tome run. Love it. Let's go more axes. Alright, now we're going to start actually trying to kill things. Holy crap. Okay, we need to get lightning ring up levels. That's going to save us more than anything else. There we go. Gotta keep keeping on. Okay, more lightning rings. Love it. Oh my gosh. Don't die. Don't die, Nate. Attract orb this early? Yeah, it's fine. I mean, we're gonna need it eventually, but it would not have been my favorite one. But I guess it's pretty good. Okay, Candelabrador first. We need both, but Candelabrador we really, really need because we want to get Death Spiral very first. We'll talk about why in a minute. Death Spiral's got to do basically the same thing that knives used to do, which is allow you to just run in a direction forever. So getting our axes, we want Lightning Ring up, we want axes up. We also really want Duplicator. Let's keep getting axes up for now. The double pass-through is going to be really valuable at just mass killing things for a second here. Okay, luckily, Skeleton Wave, a little bit less number or amount of units. Okay, now we can take Spinach. Love it. Axes, man. They're so much better with the level 1 pass-through. Alright. Let's continue leveling. Yeah, 100% base with Candelabrador going to be really valuable in these lightning rings. There we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Keep going with more axes. Yeah, the build is as early as possible Death Spiral. followed by as early as possible lightning or thunder loop. So we are going to need duplicator as well. Thank you, game. Appreciate that. We'll take it. We'll take a free duplicator. You can already see how much we're able to kill these things just with these axes, which are, by the way, doing a ton of damage. Let's grab this chest real quick. Oh my gosh, do you take Skull? I feel like Skull is too hard. Later on, people might optimize around Skull, but I don't know. I think it's so hard to play with. Everyone just gets so much HP, and then you just die. Is the problem. Alright, this is looking actually really strong right now. Apart from me playing like an idiot. Okay, we gotta make sure that we don't actually get Lightning Ring to level 8 though. Because we don't even want a chance that we accidentally get Thunder Loop first. You need to get Death Spiral first. Okay, there's level 8. That's fantastic. So we are already set for Death Spiral. Now it's just about killing as many things as we can in the meantime. And, I mean, you can see how well this is going right now. We're actually getting a lot of kills. Okay, there's Pigeon. Now we need to get Ebony Wings, is the only other piece. And last weapon... I don't know, we'll figure that out when we come to it. Alright, let's grab another duplicator. Another Attract Orb. Empty Tome. Luckily, we still have 2 rerolls here. But this is already looking very, very solid. Look at this. Just smashing these guys. I mean... my gosh, do you take it? I feel like it's so scary. Do you actually take it? Oh my gosh. How can you take it? How can you take it? Everything we have right now can evolve. We're gonna get Ebony Wings, it can evolve. And then we take like Rune Tracer, flip a coin. Alright, we'll try it. It scares me to death. It scares me to death, but it's so many enemies, like... I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we can't... Okay, we can go to level 7. We cannot go to level 8 with Lightning Ring. I mean, we're doing a lot of damage, right? Like, we're killing them. Oh, but it's so scary. Alright, we're gonna start leveling up Santa Waters now. Yeah, there's a specific auto mod that I have in place, that's for sure. Some people like to get fresh with their comments. And I do try to keep myself from not getting monetized or demonetized where possible. Let's get Empty Tome down. More axes. But man, look at these axes, guys. Look at these axes just crushing these skeletons. I mean, we gotta keep going with Skull-O-Matic. Even though it is gonna make things harder, the amount of enemies we're gonna be spawning here is just insane. And right now, we can just stack up. Now again, what's really important here is we're going to have to... Oh my gosh, this is so scary. Let's go Candelabrador, get bigger axes, bigger lightning ring shots. Again, oh my gosh, look how fast these freaking guys are. The reason why we're leveling up the skulls, or not skulls, gosh, I cannot talk. There's so much visual noise happening right now. The reason why we're maxing Axe first and trying to get Death Spiral is we want to be able to just move to the right without having to like pivot at all. And the only way to do that is if you have a weapon that can pierce and go to the right. Normally, in the past, you would use knives for that, but now Death Spiral can do the same thing. And we're just going to stack up a bunch of Death Spirals and then move to the right. So normally you would get projectile speed, but I'm going to go for this insane setup where we actually go Skull-O-Matic to max, and just see if we can't get that many more kills here. These axes are, again, they're doing a lot of work. We just gotta last until the 10-minute mark until they become Death Spiral. And then things should stabilize a bit. But yeah, it is not a small task to survive in this setup. Okay, let's grab a vacuum here. Okay, more Santa Waters. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Alright, Candelabrador. Now we got the biggest axes you've ever seen. Let's make sure that they do plenty of damage. Okay, we're at 8,000 right now. I'm gonna level up. Okay, we're at max. We're at max curse. Next level, we're at the literally max curse. We're at 125 right now. So it can't get any scarier, other than the enemies themselves getting scarier. But holy crap! Holy crap! That's a lot of dudes. There's a lot of dudes on the screen. Santa Waters. Woo! Oh my gosh. Yeah. Insanity. Okay, Pigeon. That was actually kind of dangerous to take that chest. It very, very easily could have been a... Oh my gosh, there's so many enemies. We're at 10,000. Woo! Just wait, guys. It's gonna get nutty. Just gotta survive for a minute. Okay, there's some Mega Gems. Okay. Let's keep going with spinach for now. Okay. This is just insane. Insane level of units, insane speed. We cannot level up Lightning Ring. We gotta get that Death Spiral. Oh my gosh. Keep going, Ebony Wings. Oh my gosh. Pigeon. Woo! Sorry, I cannot focus too much right now. This is insanity. Attract Orb. That way we can get all of our gems a little easier. This is nuts. This is actually insane. Ebony Wings. Save me, birds. Save me. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're almost through the 10-minute mark, and then things slow down just a titch. 16,000 kills. Oh my gosh. Santa Waters. We still have not died, though. Despite my best efforts, we're living. Movement pattern's a little jank, but we're okay. We're at level 7 Santa Waters. I just have to believe that once we get to oh my gosh. Okay. Where's the boss at? Kill the boss. There we go. Okay, we got it. Woo! Alright, here we go. Death Spiral. Save me. Lightning Ring. Go. There we go. Now we can start walking. We're just going to stack Death Spirals. And then we can walk. Whew. We made it. We made it to the safety zone. This is why you need Death Spirals, so that you can just move to the right and just annihilate things with your lightning ring. That is the strat. Since we don't have knives. Whew. Okay, we can chill for a little bit now. Scared as hell about the last 5 minutes when things get real dicey, but for the moment, we're okay. $25,000 kills at 11 minutes. Wild. I might actually seriously consider taking Laurel. I'm very concerned about getting just one shot at the end. Let's keep leveling the pigeons. Keep going, Ebony Wings. But yeah, the idea is that basically we're using Death Spiral as a shield to protect us while we move. If that wasn't obvious. Okay, we're at 29,000. Pigeon. Yeah, I think more maps are on the way. What's really crazy, if you look at like the actual full plan for the game, like they want to make it like a legit RPG. Or he wants to make it like a legit RPG with like leveling up and story and stuff. I'm very curious to see how that translates. Okay, there's a chest. Vandelier's great. Now we gotta catch up to our... Catch him up, catch him up, catch up! Death Spiral! Come back! There we go. Okay. Let's keep going. Honestly, Vandalier as second is like actually pretty good. There should be a decent amount of XP here. We might even max out at this point. Cross is also very interesting. Not whip. Not knife. Do we take Laurel? The other option would be Rune Tracer. Or Bone or something like that. Well, let's keep going. See, Rune Tracer would be really good. Because it just kills everything in the back line. What else would we add? I'm going to get Rune Tracer. I think Rune Tracer makes the most sense. Wow, we're gonna... Well, we got a Mega Gem. That's why. We might even max out here. Oh, nope. Still got a few levels left. Catch up! Okay, 33,000 at 12 minutes. We're not even to the biggest waves yet, guys. About to get real. 34,000. My biggest concern is that we won't be able to out-damage some of the enemies, but I'm hopeful that between Lightning or Thunderloop, Vandalier, and oh my gosh, do you see these waves? Like, if we didn't have Death Spiral, I don't know how we would survive through this, because this is nuts. Which is also why I'm a little bit concerned for the end. But yeah, 38,000 about to approach. Okay, we gotta turn off damage numbers now. We're gonna start to see like serious slowdown if we don't. More Rune Tracers. The only problem with Thunderloop is that it takes up so much CPU because it's such a graphically intense weapon compared to the others. Gonna keep leveling Rune Tracer for now, and then we can get Absorb Orb at the end. 40,000. We're not even halfway through yet. Okay. Give me that chest. Love it. Okay. It's probably going to be Thunderloop. Nope, Hellfire. Hellfire's fine. Gotta stay back inside of the safety zone. I love that my safe space in this game is in the middle of a bunch of spinning axes. This is where I feel the most confident. When I'm surrounded by a bunch... They're not even axes, they're sickles. Spinning sickles. Alright, 46,000, 47,000. Yeah. Yeah, this is insane. Okay, now we're maxed. Now we're into survival mode. The only additional damage we're going to get is from evolutions. Luckily, the axes have enough knockback that most things are just going to straight up get pushed out of the way. Let's keep ourselves at full HP. Love it. Okay, there's Thunder Loop. Keep it going. 53,000. 54,000. 55,000. 56,000. 57,000. And 58,000. 50. Do I hear 59,000? 59,000. 60,000? Almost. This is kind of a slower wave. Oh, there's a chest I missed. I don't have anything else to evolve. Oh no, I do. I have Labora. I'm not going to go back for it, though. It's too important to stay inside of this. How do you like the new characters? I mean, Curse is wild. I mean, look at this right now. We're at 61,000 almost, and we're just over halfway through the run. Like, this is actually insane. And this is my first run. This is my first Tama run or Llama run on the new patch since it's moved into live. So, like, this is already world record run right now. I mean, I think people will beat it, but if we can survive the rest of this run, like literally it's just surviving. If we can survive, this is a world record run right now for highest kills ever in a single run. So, there's that. Okay, we're about to hit 65,000. I think by the end of this section, we might reach 70. We'll have to see. Oh no, catch up. Don't get behind Llama. You gotta stay in the death spirals. They're the only thing keeping you alive right now. If we stop, we die. We gotta ride this bus. We gotta ride the sickle bus all the way to the world record. Alright, let's keep it going. About to hit 69,000. Nice. Oh wait, we're taking some damage here. Oh, the witch. I think we were face tank. Oh wait. Oh crap. That's first death. Not quite sure how we live at this point. Hold on. Maybe we need to chill for a little bit. Get some chicken. I didn't realize we were taking so much damage. I don't even know if we can build up the... Can we build up the safety zone? You know what? Let's go grab Labora. And let's do a different strategy here. Okay, we're at 70,000. We might have to pivot away from the constant running strategy and do more of a defensive strategy. Okay, there's Labora. Labora will help out a lot with that. Labora is an extremely good defensive option. All right, I'm gonna try to build it up again if we can. Okay, there's 2. There's 3. Oh my gosh. There's 4. Okay, we're starting to build up the Death Spiral safety zone again. Pitch down just a bit. 72,000. Oh my gosh. About to hit 73,000. So just again, for context, 74,000 is the highest I've ever done in the library before. So we're just about to pass my personal best ever number of kills. We still have 10 minutes left. Here we go. Riding the Scythe train. Choo-choo, everyone. Can I hear some Scythe train choo-choos in chat? It's funny because it's frightening. Oh crap. Boss almost got us there. We need a quick health restore. Oh my gosh. Oh no! No! Oh, the boss! The boss! Oh, crap. Well, personal best at 20 minutes. But I think that's it. I think that's probably the best setup. Chop, chop. All right. Also, my mic is like really loud right now. Hold on. Let me turn that down a bit. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So, F's in chat for the run. But why is this? Man, it is still super loud. Let me... It's just picking me up really well, I guess. Let me check something really quick. Sounds. That would be why. We can turn you down quite a lot, Mike. There we go. All right, turn you up a bit. There we go. That should be good. That should be more balanced. All right. So, first try. Scary as hell. We're going to try it again. But I think that's the ideal setup. So we'll take Lightning Ring again. Thank you, game. Appreciate. And again, we're just going to try to survive our way to the... oh, missed. Going to try to survive our way to the empty tomes. Which is already very scary because these guys move so freaking fast. I think you got to take Skull. As hard as it is to do, like, I think you need it for the amount of kills. And we were killing things. Like, everything was dying on the screen. The biggest problem was just, like, it's so hard to survive. But honestly, I feel kind of good about that, because the other runs used to be very brain dead. What is the weapon that needs the most? I don't think any weapons need a buff. I think they all fit a very specific niche. I think that weapons that don't have evolves can use evolves, but I don't think that any of them need buffs. Even like whip and stuff like that, like, I think that they're totally fine. They fit a specific niche. And I don't think that everything has to be good either. I think that there's value in having different levels of quality among items. But that's my personal take. I understand that's not how everybody feels about it, but that's my personal take. Pumarola did get buffed. Pumarola and Hollow Heart both got buffed in this patch. I think the healing is... I think they like almost doubled the healing on Pumarola, and they added another, like... I don't know, I can't remember what percent health on... Okay, so we don't get a third one yet. Maybe we'll get a third one here. It's not super critical. See, like, Pumarola now does double. does 0.2 HP per second instead of 0.1. That's something. Why in New Death Kill should I avoid taking Tome? So, you don't have to avoid taking Tome. However, if you take Tome, your delay between when Lancet cooldown goes off and when the enemy stops being frozen increases to about 4 or 5 seconds. And during that 4 to 5 second delay, how do I explain this? Because new Tome always applies, it's going to apply to Lancet. And when the cooldown of Lancet gets reduced below the time of the freeze, then there's going to be a delay. And what will happen is Tome or the Lancet will go too quickly and won't freeze Death on its second pass. So then Death has about 4 to 5 seconds where he cannot be frozen. And during that time, there's a chance that you'll die. And it's a pretty high chance. So for me, yes, you can take Tome and you will kill the Reaper faster, but it's a much riskier run because you are basically saying, I know that I'm not going to perma-freeze Death, and instead I'm going to hope that I can kill the Reaper before the second or third Reaper comes, because once they come, you're dead. So yes, you can kill Death, you can kill the Reaper faster, but it's at the cost of not being able to perma-freeze the Reaper. So that's what you're trading. And my preference, I like the less risky run, which is that you perma-freeze Death, and you use the freezing, and even if it takes you 3 or 4 minutes, it's not a big deal because he's perma-frozen and he can't kill you. And the other Reapers all get stuck on the sides of the library. So for me, that is much less risky, which is why I recommended it. So it's about the Lancet timing. The Lancet timing gets really weird when you have 40% cooldown reduction. But again, you can absolutely do it. People have done it, and in a certain way, it's kind of easier because you're going to kill him faster. But on the other hand, it's kind of harder because... Oh my gosh, we're going to die right now. We are not killing fast enough. Okay. We need food. Oh, crap. Get through. Okay, we have no food. Just gotta survive. Okay, skeletons are much less scary. Duplicator, love it. But that's why. Again, Garlic has its... Garlic and Soul Eater have their place. They're really good if you're doing the perma-freeze build, because they increase the amount of freezing. Yeah, the health drain proc is not really why you take it. Let's go Fire Wand. Need more axes, though. Axes right now are not doing nearly as much work as they did the last time. Let's go axes. Okay. Spinach would also not be bad. Other duplicator would not be bad either. Okay. Good stuff. Skull. I mean, the earlier you get it, technically the better, because you're going to generate more units, but man, it's scary as hell. Alright, pigeon. Oh my gosh. Save me. We need a level up on our lightning ring. Oh, there's health. Take it. Yummy, yummy. More cooldown reduction. Over pigeon. Upgrade. Get under there. Oh my gosh. Reroll. Reroll. Lightning ring. Okay, there's the boss down. Give me axes. How am I even gonna get that chest? These guys are moving way too quickly. Santa water, love it. Okay, we just need ebony wings. Axes. Okay, that's fine. Santa Water's fine. I almost want to take the freeze. Okay, spinach. The only thing we need now is absorb. Let's keep going. Axes. Okay, better axes. There we go. Double pass through. That's going to be so good. More axes. Love it. Yes. Yummy, yummy. Eat them. Eat them, axes. Yes! Base damage. Oh, axes. Crushing it. Okay, went the wrong way. That's fine. Okay. Lightning ring. Whew. Okay. Yes! Oh my gosh, the ultimate axes. Here we go. That's what the doctor ordered. Yes! Level 8 axes! Love it. Crush these fools. Cooldown reduction. Just gotta live now, Nate. Just gotta live. Okay, there's a Mega Gem. Let's go Candelabrador. Candelabrador. We'll get Scary Skulls in a minute. But for now, we gotta get to where we're stable. I'm gonna go spinach. Just need my axes to do more right now. Let's keep going. Pigeon. Whew. Okay, we got through scary number 1. Scary part number 1. Okay. We gotta skip here. Unfortunately. I hate losing a level up, but we gotta get Absorb Orb. And we gotta get Ebony Wings. Woo! Which build is best to get most killed? This is probably the build to get the most kills. For most levels, it's still going to be better to go with God, what's her name? I can't remember. My brain is not functioning at 100%. It's the same one as before. It's almost there, and then like it's gone. I don't know if it was like something kicked it out of my brain. What is her name? Yeah, I can't think of what her name is though, and I feel really stupid about it. I feel like it starts with a B. Crap. We're in danger. Candelabrador. Lightning ring. I think we're gonna die. I don't know how we live through this. Lightning ring. Save me, lightning ring. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're dead. Navigate. Thread the needle. Yeah, we're dead. Imelda, yes. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Okay, so you have to last pick. You have to last pick curse. Options. Why do you default with the controller to not quitting when I want to quit? Skip. I mean, I guess I could take level 2 axe, but I feel like... Really? Lightning ring. There we go. Let's grab this experience. Got it. Got him. Nice. We changed it for keyboard as well. Yeah, I don't like it. There's Santa Water. Wouldn't have been my best, or I guess it's better than, not better. It's probably equal to Fire Wand, which is what we've been normally getting at this point. Do we get a tube tome, 1 tome, no tome, or 3 tome? Whew. We will find out soon in this episode of Can We Survive the Kill Run? Which, again, I love this. I love the idea that the kill run is now more about survival. I think it's great. Really? Let's grab spinach now. Problem is now we've lost all of our rerolls, which is not good. Okay, we're almost to the first tome. It's the next one. Okay. Do we get tome number 1? We do not get tome number 1. I'm going to restart. If we don't get the first tome, I don't think we can run it. Also, I'm going to move the mouse off the screen, because that was kind of annoying. Okay. Yeah, if we don't get first tome, I don't think you can do it. I think you need that early cooldown reduction. It means there's a lot of, like, dependencies. There's Lightning Ring. Love it. Okay. Okay. There we go. Not getting too much experience right now, but that's okay. Just trying to navigate my way through my life. Grab one of these, grab one of those. Grab little bits of XP where we can. Love it. Okay, good stuff. Almost at another level up here. Got it. Fire Wand. Okay, so this is the standard run, which means we should get a standard number of tomes. Okay, next area is the first tome. Let's see if we get it. Got it. First tome. Good stuff. I have noticed that getting the tome resets your cooldown, meaning that that first moment right after you get the tome, it will take a little bit longer to use your weapons. Candelabrador, love it. Second tome. Do we get a third tome? Okay. Could also theoretically go Magic Wand. I don't think it's that good. Oh my gosh, third tome! Do we get a fourth tome? This would be insane, guys. The fourth tome is the one you least expect, but it's so valuable if you can get it. Yeah, okay, we didn't. But that's fine. 3 tomes is still great. And again, I know I talked about this in my cooldown video, but just a reminder that every single tome, every upgrade of tome is more impactful than the last upgrade, because the relative cooldown reduction rate is much higher every time you level it up. We're going to go all in on axes as soon as possible. Axes even before new stuff, except for Duplicator. Duplicator is the one exception. But the sooner that we can get axes that pierce through a whole bunch of enemies, the happier we're going to be. Let's go Lightning Ring. Okay. Another Fire Wand level, I guess, is fine. I don't want to use my rerolls, is the point. You want to use your rerolls for, like, actually dead draws on the level up. And I'm totally fine taking Curse last. I think, yeah, Axe, love it. Yeah, we got to get that piercing. Okay, we got through the scary wave, though, and it wasn't too bad. Next level up of axes is pierce through 2 more enemies, which would be huge. Lightning ring's also okay. This increases the area of effect of lightning ring, so it's more likely to hit more enemies, especially considering we have Candelabrador. It's not bad. There we go. Passes through 2 more enemies. Love it. Mmm, yummy, yummy, yummy. Now we can eat these guys for breakfast. I will take spinach. Now that we're at the Pierce 2. Now, we still want to get the extra Pierce on top. Okay, cooldown reduction. Good stuff. Got it. Okay. This is looking solid, guys. This is looking very... Okay, there we go. Another projectile. Axes are, like, surprisingly good. Have I thought about adding FFC and BTTV emotes? Oh. What just happened? What did I level up? I think I leveled up the Fire Wand. I don't know. Did I skip? I don't know what those are. I have to claim ignorance here. I did not use my skip, and I did not use my reroll. Okay, we're good. You're gonna have to explain it to me, and then I can tell you if I will do such things. Let's continue with Lightning Ring for now. Alright, Pigeon, we can take at this point. We do need to start fleshing out the rest of our builds. So we need Santa Water, and we need Ebony Wings. Okay, but we will absolutely prioritize Axe, especially when it's a pass through 2 more enemies upgrade. Let's max cooldown. Twitch extensions. Bunch of quality of life boosts, but they also let you boost a bunch of free months of public life you can add to your own. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll look into it after. I think I remember seeing something from Twitch about this, but I mostly ignore things that Twitch sends me, so that's probably why I haven't done it so far. All right. Oh, Santa Water, you fool! Nate, you're a fool. You had Santa Water in your grasp and you let it slip away. They're unofficial? Okay, then never mind. I don't know anything. Maybe I'm just thinking about how they added... Oh, hello. Main Samu, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. DDLC. Okay. Oh! Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah, that's a great game. So I think that's what I'm thinking of, is Twitch GIF emotes. Okay, all my base area belong to me. Alright, let's keep going spinach. And what we're going to do is I'm just going to chill here with the chests because I don't want to open them until after I get the level 10 chest. And we can just kind of hang out around this one, killing things for a while. This is already looking a lot smoother, but we also don't have Skull, so that's probably why it looks so much smoother. Alright. Keep going with Pigeon. Still need Wings, still need Water. And then we need Absorb Orb, Duplicator. Ooh, a Luck. Don't mind if I do. Absorb Orb, Duplicator, and Skull. But so far this is going okay. The problem was that first run was like so good. We got Duplicator early. We got a Skull at a reasonable time. We had all of our weapons. Just died. If I hadn't died. Pigeon doing work. Hey, another. What's our luck at now? 60%? Do those go away? Or are they permanent, the luck increases? I assume that they're temporary. I guess I'll find out now. It says it's at 60% now. We'll check it in a little while. Still 60%. Maybe it's permanent. Okay, let's increase... Oh, attract orb. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, this wave is a lot less scary when you don't have Skull. Fire Wand. I'm trying to keep Lightning Ring not so high right now because I really just need to get... just need to level up axes to Spiral or Death Spiral. Okay. Gotta also not level up Fire Wand anymore if we can help it. Some health, never hurt anybody. There's another boss. You can kind of keep the chests stacked in a similar area. There we go. That's good stuff. Okay. Lightning Ring. We're not that desperate yet, but I would like to see Duplicator soon. See you in a little bit. Enjoy whatever meal is your time to eat. Okay, there's Santa Water. That's great. So we just need Ebony Wings. Ebony Wings and Duplicator and Skull. We still have both rerolls and a skip. Okay, we're at level 7 now. A little scary. We definitely don't want Hellfire as our first weapon to evolve. Okay, we only have to go for 1 more minute. Unfortunately, this is the scariest minute of them all. However, Pigeon's doing a lot of work for us right now. Okay, level 7 Lightning Ring. Save me. Oh my gosh. No Duplicator is really hurtful. There we go, Duplicator. Candelabrador. Ah, got the food, but we died. That's 1 death. Okay, there's Duplicator maxed. That will help out a bit. Need more Santa Waters. So these guys die before they ever reach me. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Spinach. Okay. More Santa Waters. Love it. Ebony Wings. Okay, we got all the weapons. We now just need the skull at an opportune moment. Ah, crap. I'm gonna re-roll. Okay. We'll take it. Alright, I gotta kill the boss. Where you at, boss? Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. There we go. Whew. Man, getting Death Spiral is like a freaking nightmare. But once we have Death Spiral, the world is our oyster. Love it. Oh, it's so good. Okay, now we can max out Lightning Ring. And we can make our choo-choo train, Spiral Train, guys. Scythe Train is here. Let's start leveling up the skull. Fire Wand. Skull. There we go. Whew. All right. Now we're good for a while. Let's keep leveling up all of our other weapons. I guess I do want Pigeon Ebony Wings, because Vandalier early so that we can get Rune Tracer would be really good. Although again, I'm really thinking about Laurel, like, over Rune Tracer. Yeah, I just don't know. Really just don't know. Okay. Santa Waters. We want to at least get something. I guess Lightning Ring is currently evolvable. Same with Fire Wand, I think. Yeah. Okay, we ended up getting both of them ready. Keep going, Skulls. We do want to max Skull now as quickly as possible. We're at 21,000, that's not bad. Okay, Skull's now maxed. Next is Vandalier. And or Labora. Where's the bat at? Let's go Spinach. Got it. Okay, Thunder Loop. Love it. $22,000. Keep going, Santa Water. Good stuff. And yeah, let's go. We can go Labora next. It's fine. We still have Hellfire as well, and we'll get Vandalier relatively soon. When we start getting insane waves. Okay. Labora is ready. Hellfire. Nice. Okay. Let's... Yeah, we'll go with the birds next. I don't think we need Vacuum or Attract Orb that much. I don't think the Vandalier adds so much damage we need to go crazy for it. Well, you know what? Oh, hold on. I changed my mind. I'm going to do pickup range so we can get more experience. Alright. Keep going. Levels to be had. Okay, max pickup range. Now we get all the things. Pigeon. We'll level up Pigeon to max first. We are taking a little bit of damage right now, which is not so great, but that's okay. Which is crazy to me, because we're like literally inside of the death spiral. Pigeon. Okay, this should be Labora. You can kill the bat. Let's grab it. Now we gotta catch up. Catch back up. Okay, we gotta build a new, hold on, we gotta let that one get off screen real quick. Then we can build a new one. New Scythe Train. Love it. Okay, 37,000. I think we're a little bit lower than last time. Maybe. I can't remember. I feel like we were like at 50,000 last time at this point, but I really don't remember very well. It's all a blur. Okay. So we have Vandalier coming up with this next boss. Wherever she is. Oh, she died that way. Okay. Well, there you go. Guess we'll wait on Vandalier. Because I want all this experience now. 48,000 coming up. 49,000 should be coming up. There we go, 49. There's 50. $51. Should get to 52. Maybe 53. 52. Almost 53. Alright, that. There's one. Okay, this is Vandalier. Which is good, because we're going to need it. Because we're going to need a level up Vandalier, and we're going to need to level up our other weapon. Whether we get... Yeah, I got to decide whether we're going to get Laurel or Rune Tracer again. I don't think Magic Wand makes sense. I think Rune Tracer is just a bit better. But I'm not like 100% on that. That's just my theory. Cross could also be very interesting, because it would sweep across the whole area, and it would have really, really big hits. But it doesn't do that much damage is the problem. Do we do cross? The only thing that I can get that will evolve is Magic Wand. I guess we'll just do Rune Tracer again. We'll keep the build the same. We'll just try to play more safe as we get later into the run. Let's get Vandalier maxed. And now we don't really need to worry about chests. Hey, food. Don't mind if I do. Vandalier, my buddy. Gotta destroy these fools. Okay, we're starting to take some damage again. Reduce the cooldown. Vandalier should help. 63,000. There's some HP. Don't mind if I do. I don't know how these guys are getting through the death spiral. That's crazy to me. Okay, hold on. Gotta change tactics. We almost died. 64,000. Okay, there is potentially a Mega Gem over this way. We're gonna try to get it. There we go. Needed that. Okay, let's try to build up a new Scythe Train. What I can do is try to make it like a circle of scythes. A little bit broader area that we can stand inside. Like that. There we go. That looks a lot better. Look at that Scythe Train. Now that's a Scythe Train. Oh my gosh. That's the death spiral, guys. We found it. Okay, 67,000. Approaching 68,000. we are, 68,000. About to hit 69,000. That's nice. All right. Actually seems okay. But it does mean that they don't clump up as much, which is not so good for our lightning rain. Mariano Carbonero, if you're watching live, hope you're enjoying. If you watch it after the fact, hope you enjoyed the video. And if you never watch it, just know and feel that I appreciate it. Okay. We're in the scary zone again. Love it. But I think we're much safer this time. I think we built up a much better train, guys. About to hit 73,000. Boom, 73,000. About to hit 74,000. So here again, just passed my personal best again before the update. And now it's all about surviving till the end. If we can survive 30 minutes, we will have the world record. Currently. But surviving is not a given. I do like my death spiral setup though. I think this is a much safer death spiral setup. It's gonna be, honestly, like, people are gonna be figuring out what's the exact proper way to set up this death spiral to protect you. But for now, I'm very pleased. Okay, about to hit 78,000. Should get, I think we'll pass 80,000 for sure in this wave. And there's still 2 really big waves left that should be about 10,000 each. So we're definitely on track to hit more than 100K. Question will be, can we hit 120? I think that's like the best I've seen so far, is 120K. I think 130K is definitely possible with the right setup, but we'll see. Okay, and we hit 81 right at the end. Nice. Goodbye, bat. Not gonna stop for chests. I stopped for nothing. Alright, everybody. We're going for it. Scythe Train hype in the chat. Choo-choo in the chat if you believe in this run that we can hit the world record. If you believe. Choo-choo. Here we go, 82,000. About to hit 83,000. It is a walking death spiral. $83,000. Come on. Okay, we gotta be careful at the 23-minute mark. I think there might be another boss. There is. Let's not die to it. Oh my gosh. Computer can't handle 84,000. We got through the boss. That's better than we did last time, so we're much further along. 84,000. About to hit 85,000. There's 85. Do I hear 86? Oh crap. We're starting to take damage. Okay, we gotta be cautious mode again. Better to be safe. Labora, save me. Attract orb. Lend me that chicken. Yes. Oh my gosh. These witches, though, they do be scary. scary witches, guys. Oh my gosh. Somehow they get through. 87,000. Oh my gosh, the witches! Infinite witches. Chicken, 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 chicken. We're back. Woo! Okay, we might just have to do slow moves now. Oh my gosh, because they get on you and they just kill you. Chicken. $88,000. Yeah, the Death Spiral doesn't do enough knockback on these witches. There's just too many of them. 89,000. The next wave is another big wave, but it is a scary wave. Oh my gosh. Scary times. 89,000. Do we get 90,000 right now? Whew. We're alive. That's the important thing. Guys, you gotta relax. These witches have no chill. Okay, boss. Hey, boss. Can you chill for a second? Can you chill for a second, boss? This guy just won't relax for a second. Okay, 90,000. Okay, he's dead. Whew. I don't know if we can build up another Death Spiral chain. I think not. I think the skulls have too much HP. Yeah, they have too much HP. We're going to have to play defensively for the rest of the run, I think. 91,000, 92,000. What would be great is if we could find some rosaries here. By the way, I should check. Luck was permanently increased by that clover. Cool, okay, so I didn't realize that clovers were permanent. Luck increase, that's cool. Okay, the Medusas, they are coming. Oh boy, Medusas are coming. Yeah, there's no way we can get a Death Spiral train anymore. Chicken. Need more chicken, guys. Gotta find the Mega Gem and get more chicken. Whew. 94,000. Do I hear 95? Oh my gosh. Don't die, Nate. Get some chicken. Chicken! Gosh. Oh, so close. Okay, chicken. Alright, we got a little bit of breathing room. But it is scary. Alright, this is another wave where we can get a lot of kills because the heads don't have that much HP. 95,000. Approaching on 96. Now I'm not certain we're going to get over 100. Well, we'll get over 100. I don't know that we'll get over 110. It might be that taking more than 80% might just be too much. And that the 80% is like the ideal. Because you just can't kill these guys quickly enough. And then you could take Bracer. There we go. Okay, about to hit 100. $99, $99.5. Yeah, we're just not killing things very quickly anymore. We're gonna get just above 100. I think taking the extra curse is too much. I think you just want the 80%, so you can still kill things quickly by the end, and then you just get projectile speed. We'll test that after. It'll certainly be much less scary too. You could even take knives in that case if you wanted. Although knives doesn't really do enough damage is the problem. It does do really good knockback though. I don't know. 100,000. We got 100k. 100k is pretty standard though. 120 is like the goal. 120 is like world record territory. We do gotta survive though. I need there we go. Let's grab some XP here. Okay. 40 seconds left. 101,000. Almost there. Yeah, we're gonna get between 101 and 102,000. I don't think this, unless we literally get a rosary right now, we're not gonna get enough to get over to 2,000. Just not doing enough damage for these guys' health pools. Oh, there's a rosary. Get wrecked. Still not gonna be enough, but it did help. Level 163. Okay, well that was exciting. Whew. Wow, okay. Let's take a break from these kill runs. And what I want to talk about is another run. So there's another run you can do. We have to switch some stuff off. So this is a pretty heavy RNG run. It is the infinite life run. So in this run, the goal is you take Porta. You take Porta, and you're going to rely on the insane cooldown reduction from the first 2 levels to get a level 2 run. Then you're going to pivot into getting Laurel. And then from there, I wonder, is it possible to do a curse run with her? I feel like it'd be too hard. At the same time, I want to do it. There's two different runs. You know what? Let's try it. It's so scary. 2 different runs. There's a run where you take Rune Tracer, and you rely on Rune Tracer to build up and then do a massive amount of levels all at once. We could try that run. There's another run where you just live forever. The live forever run is pretty straightforward. You got to get Laurel, you got to get Laurel at level 2. Then you get all the cooldown reduction tomes to get your cooldown reduction up to 97%. And then you rely on chests to level up the lightning ring and the Laurel and make yourself invincible. So let's try this. Let's do this one first, and then we'll try the other one after that, which is the level run with Porta. So we're going to dodge XP for now. And the whole idea of this run, again, is we're going to go try to get the chests first. Or not chests. We're going to try to get the tomes first. You really need to get like a three tome start, which is not so easy. It's weird for me to go to dodging XP again. You gotta get like a 3 tome start so that you can not have to rely so much on chests or to level up your tomes. Sorry, I was getting there, it just took me a minute. Alright, so first tome comes up in the next area. Okay, do we get the first tome? We get the first tome. That's good. Good stuff. Do we get the second tome? I've tried doing this run with Curse. It's not possible. Second tome. Love it. Do we get third tome? By the way, the game does cap you at 95%. Oops. So you can't actually get more than 100% cooldown reduction. I covered this in my cooldown reduction overview video. Third tome. Do we get a fourth tome? The rare, elusive 4-tome run. Do we get it? I don't think I've ever gotten a 4-tome run. Okay, here we go. Do we get it? Nope. 3-tome run is fine though. So now we're gonna chill. And we're gonna chill until the boss comes. And we're gonna try to get as much XP on the ground as possible. Because eventually they're gonna start consolidating. And once they can start consolidating, then we're in a much better spot. Although we are gonna get a couple here. Maybe we need to run. Scary. Okay, we're gonna try to just dodge because I think it's too scary. And what we have to get is either a like really good chest. Okay, we can sneak under. Oh, we can't sneak under. We're gonna sneak over. Crap. We're in a trap. It's a trap. Okay, we gotta get Laurel. Laurel. Okay, it's a restart. This is the only problem, is that you go through all this, you get all the chests, or get all the tomes, and then if you don't get Laurel, you don't do the run. So, that's the RNG part that's less fun. But, you know, that's how it is. Alright. Keep working your way through. I've actually been pretty lucky. Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. I forgot that I can hug the bottom wall and reduce the amount of spawns. I didn't even think about it. Okay, next one is the first tome spot. Just snuck through there. Do we get first tome? So just in case you're wondering, the way the tomes work... Okay, we don't get the first tome. We're going to restart. The way the tomes work is they have... the first tome has the highest likelihood, the second tome next highest, and so on. So each tome is less likely than the last to be on the ground. And that's also increased by your luck. I think it's 40, 30, 20, 10. 40%, 30%, 20%, 10%. But then it's increased by your luck. So it's actually not 40%, it's like 60% almost, or 56% or something like that. But still, more often than not, you'll get it. Maybe it's even... Oh. Master Medi. Thank you for the subscription if you're watching. Or if you watch this after the fact. Hope you're enjoying the videos. But yeah, so we're trying... Okay, there's first tome. Good stuff. I don't know the exact percentages. It might even be 50, 40, 30, 20. I can't remember, but... I just know the first one's really high, like you almost never miss it. And then each one is slightly decreasing in chance. Second tome, no second tome. You need at least 2. So we'll at least go to see if we get a second one. If you only get 1, I think it's way too hard to make it work. Yeah, it's too bad that first one, because that first one we got 3 tomes. Unfortunate. Okay, we have one last chance at a tome, but it is the lowest percentile tome. And then we'll restart if we don't get it. I don't think you can do it with 2. It's too hard. A lot of your chests are just going to end up being cooldown reduction, which is really, really bad. Okay, yeah, we'll restart. But this is literally like when you get the build set up, It literally is you will live forever. You cannot die. So it's infinite. Even through Reapers, you can't die because your cooldown reduction is so high, and so your Laurels stack faster than the enemies can do damage to you. And then we'll pivot and we'll try to do the high level run with Porta as well. It relies on a crown. I don't know if glitch is the right word, but it relies on yeah, probably a glitch. There's a bug with crown where it will overstack the XP you've gained if you get it while you get a Mega Gem. Okay, restart. No first home. By the way, the reason I know, one, I typically rely on the timing. I know about what time, but you can just count. This is 1. So 1 set. It's the 4th through the 7th. So now we're at number 2. Then we have number 3. Okay, so here's number 3. And it's the next one. And usually it's around 50 seconds, depending on which character you pick. If you pick a faster character, then obviously it's going to be sooner than that, but there we go, first tome. So we have a 1 tome run so far. Do I hear a second tome run? 2 tome run? 2 tome run? Not yet? Ah, dang it. Oops. Not a 2 tome run yet. We have one last chance at it. It is, again, the least likely tome. Man. Ruined all of our RNG on that first run and then didn't get Laurel. Alright, let's try it again. And then the whole goal of the run is just don't level up. Because every time you level up, it reduces your cooldown reduction. So you want to get into a position where the enemies have dropped all of their XP. So you don't have to worry about them dying even when they're touching you. And then you just get the chests, and the chests continue to level up Laurel and your lightning ring to max. You get max cooldown reduction. There's 1 tome. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, wow, we actually got through that. I didn't think we were gonna be able to sneak around that experience gem. Okay, we can go up above. 2 gem, or 2 gem. 2 tome. Good stuff. Do I hear a 3 tome? Sneak around. Three tome. 3 tome. Love it. Do we get the extremely elusive and rare 4 tome run? Could we be that lucky? I've never gotten a 4 tome run before. The problem is it's going to be a 4 tome run, and then we're not going to get Laurel. Nope. Okay. Good. Now there's a chance we'll get Laurel. I'm going to move the mouse off. Sorry. Okay, now we want to stay at the bottom to reduce the number of spawns. I don't know if this actually works. Okay, maybe we're just going to keep moving. Sneaky deaky. Okay, we got 1. Let's go up and around. Back down. Oops. Okay, let's go up and around. And back down. We want to hug a wall as much as possible to reduce the amount of spawns. And then we're going to do big leaps. Don't. There we go. Awesome. So far, so good. Let's go up and around. And back down. Up and around. And we're almost... Sneak. Oh, wow. Nice. They didn't drop any XP. Okay, we just gotta get to the point where we're killing everything so that when the boss comes, there's basically nothing else. There we go. Kill him. Kill him with fire. Lightning. Love it. We're gonna level up here, probably. Oh, no. Okay, now we just stay at the bottom and we wait. Whew. For the next boss. We want to pile up XP. So that they're no longer generating new experience gems. They're still making new ones. Come on, game. Protect my CPU. Stop making gems. Oh, I grabbed the wrong controller. So we're going to chill here for a minute. Then the boss is going to come at 5 minutes. And hopefully, with that boss, what's the end goal? The goal is to get Laurel and become invincible. So Laurel with a 5% cooldown reduction, maxed out, you will not die. So we're going to rely on chests to upgrade our weapons. Namely the Laurel, and okay, you can see we're no longer dropping experience. And then you can live forever. It's actually, you will never die to the Reapers, because you will regain Laurel too quickly. Okay, just gotta survive this part, gotta get some lucky lightning rings, thank you. There we go. Starting to get through these guys now. Almost to the next boss. And then we just got to get, again, we have to get really lucky that the upgrade, and we have 2 rerolls, but we got to get Laurel as the upgrade. Okay, here comes the boss. Okay, we want to kill him, but we also don't want him to be too far away. Okay, no Laurel. No Laurel. Frickin' heck. Dang it. We didn't get it. Disappointment. Okay, let's do the other run. This one takes too long. So, that's one run. The second run that we can do. This one is also kind of, it's very similar to the death kill run. Basically, we're going to do a very similar setup, but instead of going for Laurel, we're going to go for Rune Tracer, and we can get it from the very beginning. And I'm wondering here, I think you might want to go full Curse. And you want to go Growth. And the idea here is that with Porta, so you got to get specifically Rune Tracer. There was Laurel, by the way. Okay, so we're going to re-roll until we get Rune Tracer. And then we're going to go get as many tomes as we can. Without leveling up. And it's scary, but with Rune Tracer, it becomes a little bit easier. Because Rune Tracer will kill everything. And the goal is to do a level 2 run using Rune Tracer plus Lightning Ring. And then again, we wait until we max out everything, and then you just stack up insane amounts of Rune Tracers in a small space. You never die. You get some chests along the way, and then at the end you grab the red gem, get a massive amount of experience points, and level up to like level 230 or something like that. It's really stupid. But it is complicated. because you have to survive this whole area without really getting another level, which is not so easy. Plus, you're doing it cursed, so the enemies have more HP, and they're faster, and there's more of them. And you have to take max X. Okay, there we go. There's one. Okay, we gotta get the other ones. Don't level up, don't level up, don't level up. Don't level up. Oh gosh, we're like right there. Damn it. You know, maybe we try it. Maybe we try it and we don't take Rune Tracer at the beginning. The only problem with not taking Rune Tracer at the beginning is that then you get the same problem as last time. Just gonna go along the top here for a while. I can get some XP because we are gonna need to level up, but I want to kind of just beeline for the. Okay, we gotta get Rune Tracer, no Rune Tracer. Okay. Got a beeline straight for the cooldown tomes and try to get the least amount of experience as we can. But we have the one level up because we do need to get to level 2 to be able to use Rune Tracer. This probably is still killing faster than with Rune Tracer. Yeah, Porta's a very strange champion because it's got some like weird. She's got some weird like stuff that only she can do, similar to Clarice in the level 2 library run. The problem is we also get to the cooldown tome much slower because we have to be so awkward in our movement pattern. I also wonder if someone will find out like the ideal amount of curses to take. I don't know if it's going to be take all the curse, but you got to take some because the curse increases the amount of enemy spawns, which is what you're going to need to be able to stack more levels. Okay, we're almost to the first cooldown tome. We've taken minimal XP. Okay, first cooldown tome in the bag. Go straight up. Try to dodge. Straight down. Underneath. Okay. Rune Tracer. Rune Tracer, love it. Okay. There we go. Second one. Should be enough. Whew. And now we chill. And the chests should level us up high enough. We have to get really good chests. But, I mean, you can go for a 4 cooldown. We can take a coffee break, yeah. And now we just rely on getting all the chests in order to scale up the weapons. Then we'll have to try to find the, eventually we'll have to try to find the red gem, which is not so easy. Okay. I probably should have gone for max. What are we at right now? 81%. Eventually we are going to need 95% cooldown reduction. Okay, here's the first boss. Hopefully we just straight up kill him. Sil T. Okay, we died, but there's a chest. There we go. What do we get? Okay, lightning ring is great. We might need to get the extra cooldown reduction. Burning through them. By the way, if you haven't seen the post on YouTube yet, I will be, for the 2,500 subscriber video or stream. It's actually good. So I think so let me go back. Finish my sentence. Finish my thought, and then we'll come back. At 2,500 subscribers for the channel, for the YouTube channel, I will be doing a full stream, like a 10 to 12 hour stream, where I'm going to reset all of my progress, and we're going to go from no progress to getting every single achievement and every single power-up in a single stream. So if you have not yet subscribed to the YouTube channel and want to support that, it should be a lot of fun. I'm excited about it. I've done runs like that for the Monster Train, which is what I used to play a lot of. Yeah, everything. So it'll include doing the Reaper run. So it's got to be every achievement, every unlock, every power-up. We'll try to do it in 10 hours. So pretty hyped about that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we have enough cooldown reduction to kill the next bosses, but we'll see. We'll know very quickly. It'll be interesting going back. Oh, we're gonna die. Yeah, we're gonna die. I think we need to get more tomes. Let's try to get more tomes this time. Stop hugging me. Gosh. Personal space. Personal space. I want you to stay out of my personal space. Get out of my personal space. Alright. Let's keep moving. Do a little circle there. I do like that little ring around. I think that's a pretty good strat. There we go. Some easy distance we can make. Chung-Chi, or Kung-Chi, Sung-Chi, Kung-Chi. Thank you for the subscription, man. If you're watching the stream, I hope you're enjoying it. Otherwise, just feel... What's the difference between that spot you were just down the left side of the table where you're showing your death kill? The death kill relies on the size of the rune tracer. This one relies on spitting out tons of rune tracers. So they're two different spots. You can't do the one for the death kill because the rune tracers aren't big enough. So you more do like the strat that you use when you kill the Reaper himself. But I back up just a touch to get less like ideal concentrated bounces below. Okay, Rune Tracer. Rune Tracer. Oh, I just got Duplicator. Gosh dang it. Try it again. Yeah, so in the death kill video, it's all about manipulating, or not manipulating, but exploiting the size of the Rune Tracer. In this one, it's about exploiting the cooldown of the Rune Tracer. So two different spots for two different purposes. Oh, got two there. Okay. Ooh, money. $23. Love it. Okay, we're actually getting pretty good movement patterns in here. I think the next one might already be the cooldown tome. Yeah, crazy. Back it up. Go around. We're going to try to get at least... I mean, if we can get 3, that would help out a lot, because then on level up we have 89% cooldown reduction, which is a lot of rune tracers. Again, that last... I keep reiterating it, but that last 8% is half of the cooldown. Because you're going from 81%, so 19% of the cooldown, to 11% of the cooldown. So it's like almost cutting it entirely in half, so it's huge. So every single additional tome we can get just adds so much extra value. So we missed a 2-tome. There's still a chance at a 3-tome, but it's kind of difficult. Okay, there's a 2-tome. We have one more shot at another tome for a 3-tome run. But the fact that we made it this far without having to get Rune Tracer is pretty good. This is going to be Rune Tracer. Rune Tracer. Rune Tracer. Freaking heck. What's the best way to get money? You have to take X-Dash. You don't have to, but you typically take X-Dash in order to get better chests and better candle drops or torch drops. And then you got to get Stone Mask. And then you just live. Like, living is the hardest part about that run. But you get Stone Mask, you get X-Dash, and you get Clover to increase luck even further. And then you just try to live. That's basically the whole run. And if you live, you'll get a lot of money because all the chests should be better chests. The heavier damage you can do, the better, because then you'll level up more. But the primary thing is just, yeah, getting Clover, getting Stone Mask, and then taking X-Dash. Okay, next one is our first tome chance. Okay, there we go. First tome. Good stuff. Hopefully we get an early 2-tome with a hope for a 3-tome. And then, most importantly, after we get these tomes and we level up, hopefully that level up includes a Rune Tracer. Do we get a 2-tome? 2-tome! Love it. Let's do a sneak. Okay, not quite leveled up yet, which is good. Don't mind that at all. Okay, this is going to be a level up. Rune Tracer. Rune Tracer. Freaking heck yeah. Okay, we got it. 2-tome start with Rune Tracer is good stuff. Now we just got to not level up again and hopefully get one more tome. There's still one more chance at another tome. The nice thing is that where you get the tome is where you want to be anyway, so we can get into that spot. We're already going to be where we want to be. Unfortunately, we're at 2 minutes. 2 minutes is scary as hell, because this is where we get massive... There we go! 3-tome! Love it. Let's get into position. Just gotta kill everything before we level up. Okay. This is still really good. So again, if you check, our cooldown's now 89%. Leveling up is a problem because every single level up reduces our cooldown reduction. We are now no longer dropping gems when we kill enemies. This is okay, just kidding. And enemies are still dropping gems. Hopefully they stop dropping gems by the time the boss comes. Looks like they might be. Luckily, Lightning Ring is doing a lot of work in the back. Also, Confucius, ready for our match tomorrow. I gotta figure out what time. But then I can confirm a time. Eventually that boss is gonna find his way through. He'll get pushed through. But then he'll die to the Rune Tracers. Love it. Okay, this is how we level up now. Fantastic. Better Rune Tracers is good. Base speed is only going to do more damage. So this should be it. A 3-tome run. A 3-tome run with Rune Tracer should be good. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, check and see if like Gabriet or anyone in the US should be fine, because tomorrow's the American holiday, President's Day. So Gabriet should be fine, but yeah, we can see. We can see. Several other people have been practicing facilitating, so it should be easier to find somebody. All right. Whew. If we can live like this for the next 25 minutes, then we can go for it. Wonder if I want to go down just a touch so that I'm inside of the Rune Tracer space. The bosses have to walk through the Rune Tracers to get to me. Yeah, I think this is a little bit better to go just a touch down from where we were. And then again, we're relying entirely on chests to level up. So if we can get like super chests and mega chests, then we'll be good. Okay. This time we should kill the boss because we're going to have more Rune Tracers and they're moving faster. Okay. I don't know where the red gem is. This is the only problem. We'll probably have to go adventuring maybe a little bit before. We'll have to see. Got him. Yeah! Super chest. Love it. More cooldown reduction. Freaking heck yeah. And better Rune Tracers. Look at them now. Look at them now. They're unstoppable. Ultimate Rune Tracers. That's already level 4 Rune Tracer. That's so good. And the lightning rings are now going at full speed. We just can't get any more XP. But we shouldn't, because the enemies aren't going to drop any now. It's all consolidated. I don't know where the red gem is. That's going to be the trick. All the more reason why we want to make sure we don't lose our revive before then. But we should be set for the rest of the run. Oh. In the meantime, we can talk about other games that I'm hyped about. So I kickstarted a game. You can look it up. Actually, succeeded its Kickstarter yesterday. Called Above Snakes. It's a Western-themed survival game, tile-based. I don't know if anyone's ever played the game Forager. It reminds me a lot of Forager, but basically it's an isometric view, so like Diablo style, action RPG style, top view, and each tile will have different resources and events, and it's like a survival crafting game. So you're crafting you're building buildings, you're crafting supplies, crafting weapons, crafting equipment, and then also the mechanic is all the edges, so they're all square tiles, all the edges, you can choose what type of new tile comes into play. So you can say, I want a desert tile, or I want a train station tile, or I want the town tile, or I want the forest tile. So you pick these tiles, and each of these tiles have different things you can get from them, different events, different quests. And so it's like this loop of adding new tiles to your area, expanding the area you can move to, crafting a whole bunch of stuff, making your equipment a lot better, and then also doing quests. So pretty hyped about that. I've been getting more, since I started playing like Subnautica and Planet Crafter, I've been getting more into like these survival style games. So I backed it at the pre-alpha level, so I'll get it, I think, in the next couple of weeks. Once the Kickstarter pledges all come through, then they're going to send out all the pre-alpha stuff. So I'll be showing that on the channel. Let's see what we get here. Okay, lightning ring. It's great. The more kills we get, the more experience we'll get at the end. Anyway, so then that game I'm pretty hyped about. The next game would be Elden Ring, right? So Elden Ring comes out next week. So pretty excited about that. We'll definitely be doing some Elden Ring on the channel. It'll be faceless, so there'll be no camera because I'm going to be playing that on my PS5. So that one will just have audio. And then, but yeah, we'll be doing that next week. I'm debating on Horizon Forbidden West. We have it. My wife's been playing it. But if you guys are interested, if there's like a demand for it, definitely can play that as well on stream. I started doing Cyberpunk with the new update. Not sure if I'll keep doing that. It's kind of, well, actually, maybe I will. Maybe I'll just plan on streaming all my PS5 stuff because I think it's fun. It's a little bit of a different style than this, where this is more like educational and showcasing stuff and experimentation. Those are more just like chill playing. But yeah, so far so good. Kind of crushing it here. We're gonna hit 9,000 soon. Yeah, Elden Ring looks really dope. I mean, I've talked about this a lot, but I started streaming just after beating Dark Souls 3. And so I'm excited to get back into like a Dark Souls style game, but especially with the open world concept and a little bit more, hopefully a little bit more story to the game, I think will just make the games a lot better. I have heard that they're going to be a little bit easier, not like the combat itself is going to be just as difficult, but that the game overall will be a little bit easier because in between major areas, it's not going to be constantly avoiding death. Cool. Oh. There we go. Okay, more Rune Tracer is great. Any day now. Base damage is up, speed is up. Love it. Yeah, Horizon Forbidden West, though, as I said, we just started. My wife started her own. I need to start mine at some point. Already really like it. The graphics on the PS5 are like legit. Like it's, I know that everyone talks about like how the jump isn't so big, but I still think the jump is pretty nice, and it has all of the haptic feedback on the controls as well. So like, I actually like that with Cyberpunk already. Cyberpunk having the haptic feedback is really cool. So, yeah, pretty hyped about those. The other game that I'm still waiting on, and I was hoping, actually I can't even say, well, if I was in the alpha, I'd be under NDA. I will say I'm not under it. Is Palia. So if you walk on some of my channels, I've done what's called Palia Watch, where I just kind of go through updates on Palia. I'm a little bit nervous about the game because they announced that it's going to be free to play. So I'm not quite sure how good that will be in a crafting, simulation style game. So if you're not aware of Palia, it's going to be basically Stardew Valley, or even probably more Animal Crossing, mixture between Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, as an MMO. So the idea is that a lot of it's going to be built around community events and community crafting, on top of like the typical, doing your own farm, doing your own thing. So pretty excited about that. I've been following that since it got announced. I don't think there's anything else that's really on my radar. Laura and I started playing Halo, and she does like it, but she gets burned out from doing too many first-person shooter stuff. I did finish Inscription. Yeah, I did. I finished it last night. Very interesting game. I think, maybe this is a weird commentary on it. I think that having played Doki Doki Literature Club has, to a large extent, like that handled fourth wall breaking so well that I feel like other games are going to have a hard time with the surprise factor of breaking the fourth wall. It was pretty dope to see like Gabriel, Narninian, and others showing up as enemies at one point. But yeah, I mean, Doki Doki Literature Club did that, I think, the best in terms of just like, holy crap, breaking the fourth wall. I mean, Undertale kind of did it a little bit. I was not aware that the game was going to shift so much. I figured it would be more of that first-person view. I wasn't aware of that whole middle section and the end section. Jan the Man 96, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hey, love it. I will always groove to a super chest. Boom, boom, boom. Love it. So we've almost got a maxed out Rune Tracer now. Almost got maxed out Rune Tracer. Decent levels on Lightning Ring. So it all becomes about what you get out of luck chest, or chest luck basically now. Because chest luck will determine how quickly you get Lightning Ring to max, and Lightning Ring is what's going to kill most things. And the more kills you get, the higher your XP at the end. That's basically this whole run, in a nutshell. Very different style run. Yeah, Rune Tracer's going at 1,000,000 miles a minute. Outside of those games, so those are kind of like in the immediate vicinity of games that I've been looking at. Are we not getting YouTube? Hold on. I don't think I'm getting YouTube chat in anymore. This is not a Reaper run. Ever got to play that? I think it's about 4. Oh, you mean Doki Doki Literature Club? Yeah, it's really good. I like Doki Doki Literature Club. I gotta be very careful with my mouse here that I don't accidentally move myself off of my spot, because I'm in the perfect spot right now. Got another one. Okay, maxed out Rune Tracer. Now we just gotta get maxed out Lightning Ring. Testing YouTube chat. No, we're good. Pony Island. I've never heard of Pony Island. Has awesome fourth wall breaks in it. Cool. I think it's kind of cool. I got spoiled in Doki Doki Literature Club. Do you think it's still worth playing? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm glad the videos have been getting such good reception. It's very strange, guys. To go from kind of like between me and a couple other it's from the same dev as the description. Okay. I've also heard that Hex is from the same dev, but it's really good. No Man's Sky has minor fourth wall breaks. I've never finished No Man's Sky. My daughter and I started playing it, but she wouldn't follow the objectives and I get frustrated, so I stopped playing it with her. We're racking up the kills now. What was I gonna say? I can't remember what I was talking about in terms of fourth wall breaks. Anyway, it's gone. My brain just got fried there. No, I was talking about the reception to the videos. Yeah, so I mean, I've been doing Monster Train for like 16 months, 17 months, and just really slow growth. And it was so weird because I felt like it fit really well as like a great streamable and watchable game, but it just never really took off. Like, we still do a Monster Train League. I'm still doing that today. In fact, Confucius and I have a game tomorrow. But it just never took off, and I never understood why, because I felt like it was so watchable and such a fun game. But yeah, never took off, and so it's been weird to switch games. And I was really nervous to switch games because I was worried that it would like completely destroy my viewership. And then you make 2 videos on Vampire Survivors, and they blow up, and all of a sudden the channel's like bumping. So I don't know. It's really a lot of it is about the game, I guess. My goal though is I really like to kind of like go crazy about a game for like 2-3 months and then pivot and do the same. So we'll have to see what comes up next. I mean, it very well could be that Vampire Survivors has longevity if they keep updating it and if the game keeps changing pretty dramatically. But I don't know if this is going to be a game that like I'm going to be playing in 2-3 months. We'll have to see. But for now, I really appreciate all the support that's been coming in around the game. Kind of blown me away. The fact that like I posted a video last Thursday, right, was my Reaper kill video. Thursday, Wednesday, something like that. And it's already my best video of all time. Super funny.
It is really good for like a $3 game. It's pretty amazing. And I think what it does for me, one, visually, it's super nostalgic about NES games. So anyone that's like grew up with NES games is gonna love it. It's got the gameplay of a game like Pac-Man, right? So you got like the visual style of like NES nostalgia, plus like Pac-Man style, like can play and play and play and play. But yeah, it's just like, and honestly, this game could have very easily just sat in Steam and no one ever found it. Like, think about that, right? Like, if the right people didn't showcase this game, it would not have blown up. It would have just sat in the sidelines and never really gotten anywhere. So I think it's like a mix of like a lot of things came together at the right time. Yeah, just crazy. It's very, very strange how the world works, right? That this became so popular. But I mean, good on the dev, because not only did it blow up, but he's investing in it like crazy. Like the amount of content that keeps getting added, the amount of changes, like it's pretty unprecedented for a game. Even coming from something like Autopets, where Autopets was also like bumping, and it still kind of is. Like Autopets is still doing really well, but like content-wise, like there's not that much being added to Autopets these days. Just some minor balance changes. I'm sure it'll get booming again once the new expansion pack comes in, but man. The other game that did this that I really liked was Snake RX. Snake RX also was like pumping out tons of like content, but then he kind of stopped because he wanted to revamp the whole game. But that was also one that was like the gameplay was just really, really good, even though the graphics weren't that great. Yeah, it's really strange, the like dichotomy between indie games and these AAA titles, where like I like the feel of the indie game where like there's this community hype about every single update, and it's like, oh my gosh, what are they going to add next, and all that kind of stuff. Super cool. And then you got the AAA where it's like, boom, there it is, like it or not. We're not changing it unless you're Cyberpunk and completely just screwed over your launch. Like it's what it is. Boom, deal with it. Where did you learn about Vampire Survivors? I learned about it because I've been doing this habit of going through Steam, and now Lightning Ring should be maxed out, right? Is that max Lightning Ring, or is that just? Yeah, that's max. I found out about it through just going through the list of new releases because I was looking for new games. It's how I found the Planet Crafter. So I found the Planet Crafter and I found Vampire Survivors. And I mean, I put out my first Vampire Survivors stream, I think the day or a couple days before Northern Lion put out his first one as well. But yeah, I mean, Northern Lion also tends to, when he likes a game a lot, it gets kind of big. But I don't know if it's like he has a pretty big influence in the indie community. I would say more so because a lot of content creators create content around what he creates, if that makes sense. It's like he gets pretty good viewership for sure. You know, he's getting like 100,000 views in his videos, but I think it's the fact that so many content creators watch Northern Lion, and then they all start making videos on all of his stuff. It's kind of similar to, oh my gosh, I can't think of his name. He's also really big. He's bigger than Northern Lion even. What's his name? He's the guy that had the #1 Twitch subscriptions and then moved over to YouTube. He's got a German name. I can't think of his name. Anyway, he's very similar. Where, yeah, he gets a lot of views, but the big thing about him is that everyone follows what he does. I keep thinking about it, and it's Ludwig. Yeah, so Ludwig is very much that, where other content creators look to him to see what types of content to do. Dangerously funny? Okay. Also, we are bumping here. 30,000 kills. And no signs of slowing down. I don't have any idea where the red gem is. I think it's like a 99% chance that it's to the right and down. That's where we're going to pivot. And we're going to try to get Tiragisu as early as possible. And then we want to get Crown once we get the red gem. And max out Crown during the red gem level up. Village Salt, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Man, a lot of new people this time. Good morning. What are we doing? We are doing a max level run without Imelda. So basically there's a bug that if you get a red gem and then get Crown in the middle of the red gem, it expands more than it should. You get more experience than you should out of the Mega Gem. And we're going to abuse that in order to try to get as high a level as we can at the end. Also, how did a chest get over there? It doesn't matter because we have all the chests we need, but really, how did a chest get over there? I guess lightning must have killed the dude. Yeah, so we're just trying to... Hey, whoa, Lord Pepe! Thank you for the Twitch subscription. Appreciate that. You do. So the idea is that normally the crown just increases by like 25%, but because of a weird bug, it actually doubles the experience you get. So instead of getting plus 25%, you get plus 125%. That's the bug. But it only works in the middle of leveling up. So the moment you get the crown, it will double the experience that you had right then, which is why you need to do it with a Mega Gem. With a Mega Gem, then it explodes and you get like an extra like 20, 30 levels on top. So we're probably going to end this, I assume, at level 200, depending on how many kills we've somehow captured throughout the run. And then we're just positioning so that we can't get touched. It's very similar to the Reaper kill, where instead of it being one rune tracer that's protecting us, it's a million rune tracers that are protecting us. But it's the same idea. The millions of rune tracers are taking up more space. If you choose the wrong direction, it's going to be very yeah, it's going to be disaster. So get your clips ready for total disaster. Well, you're welcome. I'm glad that the guides were helpful for you. And appreciate the follow. Also, Lord Pepe, feel free to ready your Never Lucky emote, because you may need it in a minute. I'm going to go to the right. It should be to the right because I came from the right. So let's take a little break during this chest opening. The way that it works is it's always going to find the gem that's the farthest... Oh, sure it is. If we can get Tiragisu, we're fine. So we'll just try to get Tiragisu. And we could also try to leave early. Like, unlike the death run, we're not trying to get the Reaper to spawn at the right time. So if we want to leave a little bit early, we can. It's not a big deal. Yeah, we're going to go to the right. And the reason why is because, yeah, it looks for the farthest away gem on the ground. And that's the one that's going to get consolidated into a Mega Gem, right? So because that one's going to be the one consolidated into a Mega Gem, and I think about, like, how did I get here? I came from the right. I came from the right and went up and got the tome, and then I sat back and got ready. So it's likely that the farthest away gem is going to be the direction that I came from. So that's why we're going to go to the right. But I mean, it very well could be to the left, but it's like 99% likelihood it's to the right because that's where the farthest away gem should be. Now we can open this treasure chest and get some money. But yeah, we can leave a little early. That's not a big deal. We can even level up a little bit early, but the sooner we level up, the more health everything has. So I want to stay as low as possible for as long as possible. We could get very unlucky though. It's a very real possibility. We go right, it wasn't right, and then we get screwed. Okay, T minus 4 minutes. Almost at 37,000 kills. It's so crazy. Curse just adds so many enemies. Normally this run will get you like, I don't know, 20,000 kills. But with Curse, it's just so many more enemies. Okay, here comes another boss. She just melts. Okay, I actually like having the treasure chest there. It'll give me a little bit more invulnerability as we move. And we'll use the level up controller trick, where with a controller you can actually move between level ups and between chests. So that will also help a little bit. We're not killing too many things right now, just a handful. But we might actually get to 40,000 kills, which is kind of crazy with this run. That's more than double what you would typically get pre-patch, just because of Curse. Alright. Everyone brace yourselves. It's about to get real dicey once we start moving. 3 minutes left. Gonna get a lot of kills here. Also, look at the size of the lightning strikes. Like, it's big. We're killing all the heads before they can get here. That's also really good. Yeah, this is the wave where we might actually reach 40,000. I am seeing that we're getting love tapped a bit by some of these Medusas, but I'm not too worried about it. Do we get to 39,000 on this wave? I don't think we're getting there. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're probably going to get there this wave. Yeah, Curse is insane. Curse is actually insane. I mean, I put out the Panda run yesterday. Panda run is a great example because, like, normally getting 74,000 in a run is, like, nuts pre-patch. And on my first attempt with the Panda, we get, like, way more than that. World record breaking, previous world record breaking run. It's just crazy. Alright. 39,000. Do we get to 40,000? This is the big mystery. And also, when do I start gunning for it? It's gotta be pre 30 minute. Like, I don't think we'll make it if we wait, or if we try to go too late. I think we'll leave about 5 seconds for fun. It's like, plus you get the cookies, the exploding cookies, which is hilarious. Exploding cookies would be good enough, but then on top of that you get all of the extra. Oh wow, we're like burning through right now. Way higher than 40,000. Crazy. But yeah. So the cookies plus extra projectiles always going to be really good. All right, here we go. 42,000. Love it. Now we can kill all these bosses as they try to come in. And because we're level 2, everything has low HP. 42. Wow, we're gonna get 45,000. That can't be. No, there's no way. There's no way. What? Look at our kill numbers. They're still going up like crazy. We're in the last wave here. Okay, we're gonna have to make our move again. We're gonna have about 5 seconds ahead of time. But that's our time. We got to find the red gem. We're gonna pivot down to the right. Down to the right. We're gonna get those early level ups. We want to get Tiragisu as early as possible, and then we got to get Crown during the big level up. All right, here we go. 6. 45,000 kills, and we're still going. Ready? Ready? And go. Okay. We can go Lancet. I see the red gems. Do you see them, guys? Oh, wait, no, that's from the... Wait, no, those are the red gems. We're good. I kind of think... Do we get Hollow Heart? Or Attract Orb. Are we in our mass level up now? Attract Orb. Attract Orb. Armor. 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 Okay, we need to get... We're there. Duplicator. We need to get the crown. No crown yet. Let's keep going Lancet for now. Lancet. Crap. Do we have our restart, revive. Crap, I think we went the wrong way. No crown yet. We gotta try to get Laurel as well. There's crown. Santa water. Crown. 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 There we go. Got it. Now we just level up. See how many we get. It totally was the other way, though. You were right. Don't die, Nate. Hold on, there's a freeze down here. Get to the chopper! To the chopper! Okay, we froze him. We're good. Pentagram doesn't do any damage to the Reaper. Okay, we maxed out at 197. But I think with better RNG, we could have gotten much higher. Woo! 197, guys. Not bad. Where does that put us on the leaderboard right now? Puts us at number 1 right now. Number 1 for level on Inlaid Library, I think. Oh no, we're at number 2. Number 2. Curse you, game. All right. Let me just take a quick screenshot. We can post our... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get the better one. There we go. Print screen. Okay. I wonder how he did it. Oh, they used a Melda. So this is with Porta. This is the Porta run. How many levels the difference? 1! He got 198. The bastard. Beat me by 1. No. Okay. So I'm going to end here. Hope you guys... Number 2. I'm out. Thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll be back again probably tomorrow as well with more Vampire Survivor action. But for now, this has been Nate. You can also call me Nathan. Please never call me Nathaniel. And I will see you guys.